Hey, this is YBR back with Take Your Uncle to the Grocery Store Simulator, aka Jalopy. So let's go ahead and head out of this hotel and get Uncle in the car and get to going wherever we're supposed to be going. And I'm not exactly sure where we're supposed to be going, but we'll figure it out once we're in the car. And wasn't it only 30 yesterday? Now it's 35? Dude, I don't got that much money. I can't afford to be staying at no hotels no more, Uncle. We gotta sleep in the car because I am running out of money. Good morning. Shall we give a journey another try today? Yes! And always Uncle looks so excited with that little exclamation point above his head. He's like, oh my goodness, so excited! Alright, so hop on in, go ahead and grab the keys. Says, you seem to be struggling with money. Yeah, I am, Uncle. Here, this should keep us going. What? Dang, I ain't never seen that happen before. Ooh, that's a whole $104 now. I'm rich. Time to go fix this car up. Thank you, Uncle. We really do need to fix this thing up. It's not in the best of condition, that's for sure. Oh, it didn't even start. Now it started. Nope. It's starting and then dying. There we go. Finally started. Oh, just thud as we drive off. Alright, first things first. We're going to try to find the shop because I don't remember exactly where it is, and we're going to fix this thing up nicely. Because I can barely see where I'm going. It's so filthy. I can barely go up this hill. It's so beat up. But we got Uncle's big old stack of money to spend on fixing this thing up, so we're going to use it. If we can get up the hill. Oh my goodness. Like, I feel like I'm going so slow as I'm flooring it. Apparently we're going 20 kilometers an hour, but it feels more like 10. Like, it feels like I could walk faster than this almost kind of speeds. And obviously I can't walk faster than 20 kilometers per hour, but boy does it feel like it. Alright, where is the store? The store is not there. Oh, come on. I want the store to be close so I don't have to drive this thing. Uncle, do you see the way this car is driving? I think we need a new car. I don't care how much sentimental value this car might have. This thing is a pile of junk. I mean, yeah, we could go and spend the money on upgrades, but that'd be a dumb decision. We're better off spending the money on improvements. Just go ahead and pull into here. Make a stop. Right there should be fine. Shut this thing down. Hopefully it'll start back up after I'm done. Hop on out. What is this over here? All new. Tires now available for purchase. Choose from slick, wet, or off-road tires in either soft, medium, or hard compound. That is a lot of choices for just something as basic as this game is in terms of driving. Alright, so first things first, we're about to clean this car off, make it nice and shiny. That is going to be the first goal, and the next up, we'll repair it up. Because it looks good, then it can drive good. Alright, this side of the car is pretty good. Forget, can you clean the windows actually, or... Oh, those like cracked. Okay, those are actually cracked. Great, great, great. Yeah, that's exactly what I wanted them to be cracked. Alright, no problem. I don't need to be able to see out my windows anyways. We're going forward. All that matters is I can see out the front window. How cracked is it? It's a little cracked. Just ignore it. Pretend it's not cracked, and we'll be fine. Alright, a little bit more over here. I'm going to just grab the bucket this time because it's a little far away. Too bad you can't just carry the bucket and the sponge and click like a single button to drop the or to put the sponge into the bucket instead of having to drop it. Whatever. Clean it off. Get this front. I'm going to have to back up the car a little bit for this to actually work. Might have messed this up a little bit. I even got to clean the mud flaps. They're a little muddy. They're doing their job though, if they look muddy. Alright, we can get the front bumper from there actually. That's good. Anything on the window here? No. Okay, so this car looks nice and shiny. Apparently some dirt came off over here. We'll do another like quick circle around the car and make sure it's actually as clean as can be. So just clicking everywhere, and it looks like, yeah, it is as clean as it can get. So next thing we're gonna do is repair it up. So we'll go in here, open up the hood, and take a peek in here. Whoa! I think the game just crashed, so I'm gonna do everything I just did again, and I'll be right back. Okay, so everything has been cleaned except this one wheel, which refuses to be cleaned for no real reason, it seems like. Like, I'm clicking all over the place. This sponge is clean, but it's not working. And it doesn't matter because that wheel is completely damaged and we're going to be replacing it anyways. This wheel on the back is actually good to go. This wheel over here, also good to go. This one, though, also flat. So let's try popping the hood again and see if it works this time. So we'll pop it, don't need the sponge anymore, and then perfect. Okay, so this is in a pretty bad state. We're going to need at least 2 toolboxes to probably repair that fully up. So let's go check out the store and see if there are any actually in here or not. Hopefully there's at least a couple here. All right, there is one. One engine repair kit. I was hoping for multiple, but we'll take what we can get. So I'm going to need that. And then I might need some oil. I'm not really sure. So I'm going to do is I'm going to go to my car and we're going to check what I have in there. If I'm lucky, I might even have another repair kit which we could use because that will help a lot. Oh, goody. There actually is a repair kit. All right, cool. So we'll go ahead and repair this thing up real quickly. So we'll say air filter, repair that some. Stock engine, that's probably going to be important. This is literally 0 on it, so we'll repair that one so it's at least at 1. Then we have to go and get the other kit. And also while we're there, we can actually pay for everything, so I'll grab my wallet. Uncle, open up! Give me that wallet with our money in it. Now it's our money. Except I'm using Uncle's money to buy the stuff right now. So over here we got 2 road tires which you can go and grab. Are they the same? Oh, they're slightly different, aren't they? I think this one has 2 ticks and the other one has 3. Let's see, what's the difference here? Medium compound or hard compound? What are the ones I have right now? I'll just make it match. Because I have no problem with the way the car drives when it actually works. So the ones I have right now are... It won't tell me. There we go. Soft compound. Well, okay. Really? This one too? Probably. I don't feel like pulling my wallet back. So I'm going to need soft compounds to make it all the same. Let's see. These are wet tires. So there's a road tire. Hard compound. Medium compound. Hard compound. Hard compound. Alright. I just want the tires to be the same. So we're just going to go with 2 hard compounds then. Since they don't have any pairs for sale otherwise. So 2 hards is... Wow. Alright. Well, we're spending 75 of my dollars. Thank you for the money, Uncle. I really do appreciate it. And how am I supposed to... Wait. There we go. For a second, I wasn't sure if the tire was going to come, and I forgot about the oil. I mean, I did see one in the back of my trunk, but I don't know if it'll be full. I know I should have said something, but I'm pretty sure I saw one. Let me double check. Yeah, there is an oil thing right there. We'll see what happens. So let's go ahead and drop these tires for now and repair up the engine a little bit more. So carburetor's still pretty damaged, so we'll go with that. And then this is yelling at me to be repaired, but I don't think I really care about that much. I'd rather get the engine block and the carburetor maxed out instead. And okay, I still have a little bit, so we'll use it on that. And now the car is actually in a pretty good state at the moment. Nice and repaired up. Just gotta replace those tires. But first, let's go ahead and see. Okay, this is actually pretty low. You can tell because the cell amount is very low, but we'll do what we can with it. So fill this thing up. All 15 liters. Maybe I'd be better off to only do it at 10, and then I could have put the oil in and... Oh, well, too late now. We'll just do it like this and see what happens. So now oil goes in, and it says lean, and I think, yeah, that is now empty. So I'm going to want to buy a little bit more oil as well. So give me my wallet again, Uncle. I'm going to go trade this in for some fresh oil. And we're going to be out of money by the time I'm done shopping. But we're going to have a nicely working car. I promise you that. All right, so give me this. How much do I get for the bottle I had right there? $1. Oh, but actually oil's pretty cheap, so that's not too bad. All right, we got $17 left. That's scary. Because that means we can't stay at the next hotel in the current situation we're in. Because we won't have enough money. So optimal oil mix, that's what we want to see. Go ahead and put this in the trunk, and we need to find some stuff to sell. That's going to be my next goal. Oh, forgot about the tires. That was smart. All right, grab the jack. And go ahead and jack this side of the car on up. Whoops, that's the wrong button. Jack it on up. Tire on off. And then we'll take this tire, and we'll see if we can sell it for anything. There we go. I forgot how to take a tire off, apparently. I also forgot how to walk to the other tire. So we'll just drop that, grab the other tire. We don't need to grab both of them. What am I doing? We only need one on this side. So put the tire on, tighten it up, and then grab the jack. And go to the next side. This side. And next time I'll drive, I'll be a little bit more careful not to blow up my car like I did last time. You know, I was driving really fun and carelessly, which is a bad thing to do. Alright, so new tire goes on. And we should be good to go. Close this thing down and throw it in the trunk. I want to do it on that side so we have a lot of room on the left side. And I'll go see if I can sell these for anything. Like, I don't think they'll be worth actually anything, but if I can get a couple of dollars, I will take it. In the current situation I'm in, every dollar counts. So let's see. They're not buying it, huh? What about this one? You know what? If you're not buying it, I'm just going to leave them here. I don't need them. Those are yours now. They're your problem. Alright, well, this car is as good as it's gonna get. Now, there's a little bit of durability problems on that rear tire, but I don't got the money to spend to fix it. We are set at what we have, and that's it. Alright, Uncle, are you ready to go? Close your door. Okay. Start this bad boy up. Yeah, that's how a car should start. Started right up. No, like, multiple starts like last time. So let's figure out actually the directions we're going to be going. So I'll try to grab the map. Oh, maybe I can't grab the map because I'm driving the car. There we go. So grab the map. And which one? This one has a question mark and rain. This one has a question mark and sun. And this one has a rough terrain and gas station. I need that question mark because I need any dollar I can get. And usually question marks are a good source of dollars. And right now it's still loading. Okay, there we go. So, ooh, look at all those statistics. I'll read them someday. I promise. But not right now because we're off for a drive. That's not closing the door. Get back in there. Worst door closing I've ever seen in my life. Alright. Try to maneuver, and we are free, and I don't remember which way to go to get out of here for sure. I'm thinking it's down the hill because I remember going downhill earlier, but I'm not positive about that. Yeah, this car is much faster than it was before. It doesn't feel fast, but it's definitely faster. Before, I felt like I was driving a slug. Now, it feels like I'm driving a turtle. Big improvement, actually. I'm thinking we want to go that way. I see like a guard and stuff. Usually that tells you which way you want to go. And ooh, I was close to the edge right there, wasn't I, Mr. Oof? He probably was looking out that window freaking out like, what you doing, man? Can't be driving that close to no edges. Alright, so I got nothing to hide here because I have all legal goods. So papers. Alright, Uncle, give me the passport and maybe the wallet. Hopefully not the wallet. Here is my papers. And it says, okay, let's see here. Uh-oh. 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 They're going through my trunk! Nothing illegal in there, huh, buddy? It says, before I can let you go, there's just one more thing. We received complaints of dangerous driving from, from a Leica with plates matching yours. You've caused 10 in property damage. Please pay the fine and you may continue on your journey. No! I already got, like, no money. Look, I only got $17. Oh, come on. What did I even hit? The only thing I hit was a curb going up to the lighthouse. That's the only thing I remember hitting. How am I... Whatever. Fine. You know what? I'm driving off and I'm doing very rude gestures in their direction. Very rude gestures because that frustrates me. I don't feel like I crashed into nothing to have no fine. Like, if I'm literally bottoming out my car on a bump, I don't think anybody's gonna really complain about that, because that's what happened. You know, there was a small curb. I mean, it wasn't even a curb because it looked like it was smooth, but apparently it wasn't. And I bottomed out my car, and now I gotta pay a fine for that after paying, like, $80 to repair the car up? Okay. I'm a little salty about that. Whatever. Onwards to money. That's the goal now, remember. The goal is to get money because I thought I had only $17. Now I have $7. Uncle, we broke. I know you just gave me money, but I think I need more money, Uncle. I know you're tired of giving me money, but I need more money. I still get 280 kilometers to the destination. Hopefully we can find something in that short distance. Well, not short, but in terms of the game, it's one of the shorter ones. Ooh, look at this hill. Give me a little bit of a struggle. The power of this one-cylinder engine or something is enough. I have no idea what kind of engine it is. I just know it's really bad and you need to premix the fuel because the engine's that bad. I say that like, you know, I don't premix my cars in real life. Actually, I don't. I know a lot of people do, but for me it's like, you know what? If my oil metering pump is working, I don't need to premix. I'm just gonna let it run with the oil that it has in the oil thing. Anyways, no boxes still. Again, this is concerning me because this is 2 videos in a row, then there are no boxes if I don't see any. Oh, and by the way, this whole time, I have never took my foot off of the gas, and my foot is to the floor because I'm using a keyboard. It's either you're hitting the gas or you're not. You can't just hit a key harder because keyboards don't work like that except for like a couple of keyboards out there that actually do, but those are very, very uncommon. Man, though, I'm, come on! Like, oh! I'm angry. I'm sad. I'm an emotional wreck, and oh my goodness, I'm gonna be a physical wreck soon enough the way that thing is driving. Like this really steep downhill into a tight corner. That is definitely an easy way to crash right there. The colors in this game are so interesting. Like, I don't know, it's just so dull. Oh, there's a box! There's a box! Box! Stop the car! We gotta get this box. Oh, please have something good in you. I need lots of money. I'm gonna rip it open right now because, well, actually, I'll put it in here and I'll rip it open if I need to, like, reorganize things differently. And apparently it already doesn't fit, so we will go ahead and just, rip it open. Come on, please be valuable. Textiles worth virtually nothing. Like, if all of these are sold, I get $1. So I'm gonna leave the box on the floor here because that's all it's worth. The cardboard box was probably worth more than the textiles are worth. I should have just kept the box and sold the whole box. That'd be interesting if they actually let you do that. You have a box of who knows what and they give you a predetermined price. Instead of actually knowing, you might have a box of wines that's worth hundreds or a box of textiles worth basically nothing. But you get just a normal amount of dollars no matter what. I wonder if it does anything like that. Alright, so apparently we've actually only driven a quarter of the way. I thought we would have driven a lot more, but all these uphills make you drive so slowly. It just makes this little 70-kilometer amount feel like it takes forever. Soon we'll have a faster car, I promise. I just need all the resources required to get a faster car. Which basically means I need more money. And you see how well that's going so far. Always comes back to that, man. Always comes back to we need more money. Everything, no matter what it is. If only there was more money. It's a nice little downhill right there. Got me up to speed. And then there goes all my speed. You see the speedometer drop off like a rock as we hit this uphill section. And then we get to another downhill. Up. There we go. It's going up, up, up. This thing is just so fragile to the incline of the road. You have a little bit of a downhill, it launches. You have a little bit of an incline, it stops. Good thing there's no traffic behind me being really angry, like, why are you going so slow? I mean, I would be so confused if a dude was driving like me. It's like, oh, there's an uphill and now he's going 20 kilometers an hour, and then on the downhill, it's like he's going 80 kilometers an hour. This dude's a maniac. Because he's looking for boxes, that's why. I wish my trunk was closed so I could look behind me easier to make sure I didn't miss nothing. Too late now. That trunk is stuck open unless I come to a stop, which I'm not gonna because I finally got some speed going. Oh, this is a lot of speed. Alright, slow it down. Because another one of those downhills to a tight corner. And there's also a really rough transition right there. If I was to go at that full speed, I'm pretty sure that I'd pop a tire or two. Now, I just replaced those tires, so I'm not about to pop them again. Come on. You know, I remember when I used to play this, I swear, I'd have a box like every 10 feet. And so many goodies. It's no longer the case, it seems like. Now it's like, hey, you found one box in 2 videos so far. You're doing great. And that's sarcasm. That's not great at all. Alright, so that whole section had 0 boxes, so we're halfway, we got 1 box. And now we got another uphill. And to go a little bit faster, I could hop out the car and walk. But that would leave Uncle behind, and I'm not about to leave my poor uncle alone in the car. He would just sit there with that same look on his face of some emotion. I don't know what emotion that is. That's the big-nosed emotion. Like, that's the thing that stands out of me in his face. He looks a little creepy because he has no eyeballs and his nose is pretty big. Hopefully I didn't miss any packages while I was staring at Uncle's face. Oh, it'd be actually kind of interesting if, like, there was a small chance that Uncle would mumble something if you pass by a package. Like, not all the time, but just every now and then. Like, hey, look at that thing on the road right there. Be kind of neat. Or when you're going up the hills, he'll complain, like, why are you going so slow? Wait a minute, is that a package? Is that a package? Is that a package? Package? Enhance! That is a package. And I'll tell you what, we're going to open that package next time because I feel like this video would end up being about 40 minutes long if I got all the way to the destination in this video. So until next time, this is WhyBeAre. I'll see ya.